Depend on myself and God, watch the storm and turn the tides. The early bird gets the worms, so catch me with the treasure lies. Leave them mesmerized, the revolution won't be televised. He told me get your weight up, kid, when it added hella size. Rooted the beat of my own drum, got it well applied. Meet me in the dojo where we settle lies. Metal flies, conflict, some serious, some nonsense. Pay attention to the detail and read the fine print. Supreme dumb legend with the pen is a godsend. How he keep coming with content. My mind said don't worry about the nonsense. Common sense is more like uncommon sense. Established dominance, my prominence. Rhymes got me swimming up in mad opulence. It's the apocalypse when the shogun come dropping shit. Survive the heat of the belly of the beast. I'll release if you reach, nigga, now go to sleep. On the low key, I swear these rap cats don't know me. I'm moving tribal while they worry about going viral. Spit pyro, think you macho, what you like hydro. Not into the mind of a psycho, slice the cake up. You sleep dudes better wake up, we take space up. Go get your weight up, your food get ate up. Your whole team made up, I lift the 44 straight up. Now you laid up, depend on myself and God. Watch the storm and turn the tides. The early bird gets the worms, so catch me where the treasure lies. Leave them mesmerized, the revolution won't be televised. He told me get your weight up, kid, when it added hella size. They told me get your weight up, kid, I went and added hella size. They told me get your weight up, kid, I went and added hella size.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is B.M.T. coming at you again. I know it's been a minute, but I wanted to cover on this one. If you're coming on in the comments, if you see this, I'm not going to be here too long, but I definitely wanted to cover over this. I definitely want to cover over this one. I don't have time to go on my computer, so I'm going to go as quick as I can and try to let y'all understand that the world is definitely changing, that things are happening, and you better start understanding that the entities and powers that be are coming out and coming about, and if they're choosing not to say anything, I don't have to tell you. I want to tell you. But I titled it Black Safety Militia in Ohio versus the Government. And you're about to see with your own eyes what they're going through, that the Panther Party in California had went through. And I'm trying to let y'all know, man, like you got to really wake up to these things and be privy that the powers that be are definitely moving. And they're not being shy or coy about what they're doing. So, y'all, I'm gonna pause it sometime, and we're gonna review real quick. All right, let me go ahead and turn it on. What's going on? Let me flip my camera. I'm gonna flip it for y'all. So, like I said, I'm on my phone. Sorry about that. I told you I'm rushing to do this. Not really trying to. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff to do today. There we go. All right, guys. Let's say something on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Drink water. Drink water. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and play this for y'all. Oh, let me pause that. Pause that. Let me, you know what I'm saying? You know me. I got all those phones that I got the Samsung Galaxy. Oops, sorry about that. All right, here you go. I told you I'm rushing. I'm not really putting effort into this. But I want y'all to be privy to what's going on.
About civil rights, hate speech, and the Second Amendment. NBC News correspondent and NBC News Now daily anchor Morgan Radford visited the town of Lincoln Heights, where residents
fair use.
armed community defense group
YouTube
in the wake of a neo-Nazi rally. Morgan joins us now. You were there just on Tuesday. What did the residents tell you about what's going on?
Yeah, I was there just this week. John, it was fascinating because what's interesting is that this town was founded during the Great Migration back in the 20s as a refuge for Black citizens, which is why it was especially painful when neo-Nazis suddenly appeared in this 3,000-person majority Black town. But they decided to fight back, taking up arms and patrolling their own streets. Now they're at the center of a much larger debate about protection and free speech and who gets it.
Now, I want you to understand, this is very privy. Because you just heard when Congress are coming in there with Trump and the conservatives and the right to bear arms and we need to fight and protect ourselves. Now, y'all remember New York that this sector of hate groups, one of their own went to a black historic town in New York to a grocery store and unalived black people. Now they're going to a black historic town in Ohio, and they're going there in full force. Like, y'all need to be very privy to what's going on. You know, to keep going to black historic areas and doing this. Okay? And now that the blacks are choosing to fight back, it's the issue that the state and the government are having. Because they went and, much as they talk about conservatism and protecting yourself, they have a problem with these blacks protecting themselves. I need to peep the game.
These aren't police officers or soldiers.
Your business on.
Yeah.
Fathers, sons, daughters.
These are civilians, members of the Lincoln Heights.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, give me a second.
And watch program. It's a duty. Okay, let's go. The duty, protecting their neighborhood, the majority black village of Lincoln Heights, Ohio. After neo-Nazis helped.
Now notice this. That woman said it's a duty. Y'all don't understand. It was okay and it was patriotic when other people were saying, it's my duty to defend my country. It's my duty to protect my community. It's my duty to save my state. It's my duty. The minute a black man or woman says it's my duty, oh my God. Oh my God. They're going after America. What was unpatriotic that she said and a black man say that anybody else will say about their community?
A rally here last month, carrying rifles, waving swastikas, and hurling racial slurs, just moments before children were let out of school. At the time, law enforcement officials said the neo-Nazis did not break any laws, but an investigation by county prosecutors is ongoing. Weeks later, the KKK came with these flyers.
First African-American community above the Mason-Dixon line of
Safety.
Now I want you to understand that. The neo-Nazis came to where their kids get out and started acting a fool. They came in vans, buses. Now this is going to be the Patriots Act against anti-terrorism. Why is the hate group going to where kids get out? Then the KKK are going around in certain neighborhoods and handing out flyers. Peep the game, y'all.
Watch Group spokesperson Durance Daniels says the police did not do enough, which was more chilling because the town was founded in the 1920s as a safe haven for black residents.
Lincoln Heights is our home. If somebody broke into your home, you call the police, and the police says, you know, if they do it again, we haven't broken any laws, so we're just going to allow them to break into your home again. What would you do?
Are you worried at all that having a potentially armed response could just create more friction, create more danger?
Now, this is interesting because when it came to America, we need to stand up for Ukraine. America, we need to stand up for Palestine. America, we need to stand up for all these places. But when a black town is dealing with terrorist hate groups, damn, are you worried about this might be bad? Bro, make it make sense. support Ukraine, save Haiti, save Africa, save Israel. But let the black man say, I need to go save myself. Oh shit. Cletus, get your ass together.
I'll answer that by saying I've never felt safer as a black.
Hold on. Everybody come.
In my community that I have right now.
The mayor of Evendale, which oversees the police force that responded that day, said in a statement to NBC News, "Our emphasis on de-escalation and public safety resulted in the incident's resolution without injuries to any of the persons involved." But residents here say they can't afford to wait. Every day, the Safety and Watch group escorts children to school and patrols the streets. Why do you all wear masks?
Those Nazis, we have reports of them finding our.
What's going on, bro?
So we're not hiding ourselves from the residents, but we're protecting our family from what we're doing out here.
Well,
now, I want you to understand that the mayor does not have a problem with that Nazi hate group. The police don't have a problem with the KKK. When the system and the government are with a hate terrorist group and they say they're not breaking the law, bruh, at that point, the signs are on the wall. What time it is for y'all?
Locals do support the security group. Some, like business owner Eric Ruffin, say they wish the group wasn't needed. We don't want to become what we hate. You know, we don't.
Nigga, who's we? Bruh, you asking this man, we don't want to become what we hate, but you don't got no smoke for the Nazis that are coming in a black area. You don't got no smoke for the Klan that's coming in there. But you said we don't want to become what we hate. So black men and black women defending their town, and the police refuse to do it. The state refuses to do it. But that's the problem.
We want to become a group of people that walk around feeling like we have a reason in America to have to protect ourselves.
Man, fuck America right now.
Stand up. Is not backing down. We contacted the mayor of Evendale's office, and they say that prosecutors are looking at body camera footage of the neo-Nazi rally to see if any criminal charges could be filed. But meantime, the Hamilton County Sheriff is also calling on state lawmakers to pass legislation making it a crime to wear a mask with the purpose of intimidation while open carrying, guys.
Now look at that. Now they want to pass a law when the neo-Nazis were there. They weren't passing the law. When the Klan came there, they weren't passing the law. When the black man and woman say, I want to defend my town, my home, and my children, well, we got to go pass laws because we can't have these goddamn niggers walking around. What the hell? They wearing masks and shit? Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all need to wake up. Listen to what they're about to say.
So, Morgan, let me ask you, one of the people you interviewed there, a young man, said he's never felt safer in his community than he does now. So this could have an impact nationwide, things like this. I mean, there is a contagion factor in safety. People always seek it. What did the mayor or anybody that you spoke to think about the contagion?
Now, I want you to understand what that old white man is saying. Let's see.
Things like this. I mean, there is a contagion factor in safety. People always seek it. What did the mayor or anybody that you spoke to think about the contagion factor?
Duran's, I don't want to speak for him, but after my conversation with him, I feel like I could confidently say he would say the contagion factor has already happened. Because when I asked, is this a reaction to a local movement or a national movement? And he said, look at January 6th. He said, you already have people felt emboldened to come here locally because of what they saw nationally. If you could hang from the building of the hallowed halls of the Capitol and then be pardoned, not be prosecuted, why don't you think you can come to a small village of African Americans, only 3,000 people?
Message.
Does the group have any real authority But as long as they stay within the confines of the law,
so long as
they should be okay. It's a great.
So now, y'all see how now I want y'all. This is very alarming. They're more worried about those black people wearing masks and defending their home than the KKK. They ain't talking about the Nazis. They're not talking about the Klan. They're not talking about hate groups going around children. God forbid. But God, why are these Negroes? Why are these Negroes protecting themselves? Did we not do enough for them? I'm trying to tell y'all. Wake the fuck up. Y'all know me. I'm not doing no Kumbawa nigga power shit. I'm just telling y'all some real shit. They're more worried about the blacks defending themselves and asking why would they ever want to do that? Why would they ever want to have to defend themselves and protect themselves? But you not asking about the KKK. You're not asking about the Klan. You're not asking about people going to where children preside. You want to know, goodbye, son. Daddy going. Okay. You want to know why are these Negroes defending themselves? Why are they doing that? Why do they feel they need to do that? I told y'all, bro. Shit getting real. If you as a black man, black or black woman, this ain't nothing. This is not. Listen, I got nothing against anybody else, so I don't want y'all to take it that way. But if you as a black man or black woman have not gotten the firearm and learned how to shoot, hey, where can I put my headset? My ear. Your headset. Yeah. I think she put it on the charger. If you as a black man, no, it's a Bluetooth one, baby. If you as a black man or black woman have not already started making precautions to defend your family and yourself, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're pretty much waiting for a Caucasian Jesus to fly down with a Z sword and start fighting your enemies. Now this is not Blur B.M.T. being evil, being a pest. I'm just telling you some real shit. I'm just being honest with y'all. You know, can I put my Bluetooth? You know, can I put my Bluetooth? The white one? No, y'all know. You know what the white one is at? You know what the black one is at? Well, tell her when she get back. Tell them to bring it to my club. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out. So this is what time it is. This stuff is already happening. You know what I'm saying? This is why I take pride in protecting my community. This is why I take pride in doing what I'm supposed to be doing for my people. Okay, that's what she put it. Good girl. My baby's smart. She put that in right there. I did not see that coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to let y'all know. Like, things are definitely going to be changing. Give me another shirt. Another one of these shirts. You know any more shirts are? Give me one more of these. Yeah, give me one more. I'm trying to just let y'all know, man. There's definitely some changes that are happening. Yeah. Like this, I want y'all to be safe, y'all. I want our children to be safe. I want the brothers to be safe. I want the women and men to be safe. I don't want y'all to be hazed and harassed. Nobody should have any hateful groups or entities, whether it be white, black, Hispanic, whatever it is. Nobody should ever have any hate groups going to where your children, your elderly, or anybody. Like, understand this, bro. You just had this happen in New York, where they went to where the residents go for their grocery shopping. They had it happen in South Carolina where they go to the church. They don't care where you go. Let me say that again. They do not care where you go, Negro. They don't care where you go. They will come to you. They will go to your church. They will go to your house. They'll go to where your woman and your children go. They don't go directly to where you are combatively active at. So when you say they won't come to the hood, of course they're not coming to the hood. But you know where they are going to go? They're going to go to the school. They're going to go to the church. They're going to go to areas where it's soft targets. This is some real shit I'm trying to tell y'all. Now, some of y'all can say, "Oh, B.M.T, you're being overly charged about this." But you can't say where I'm wrong. You can't say where I'm wrong. Don't worry about it. You can't say where I'm wrong because everything I brought up is factually correct. And you can pull it up. You can't say that, oh, wait, they ain't going to pull up on me and my boys because they're not going to where the men, they're not going to Pookie and Ray Ray. They're not going to the inner gangs of Chicago. They're not going into that of Oakland. They're not going into that of Louisiana. They're not going to those volatile areas. I'm going to the church where your granny goes to church and pray to God. I'm going to where your wife goes to work at. And if y'all don't see this as terrorism, I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. And see, that bothered them when a black man said, I feel safer with my own people. That right there, see, I'm gonna tell you right now, let me tell you what bothers America. America does not like it when a black man says, I feel safe amongst my own people. When a black woman says, I feel safe with the black man. I feel safe with my mommy and daddy in the home. That bothers, I don't know why, and y'all gonna have to disprove me where I'm wrong. But they like to statistically show that black people should not ever feel safe around black people. Now y'all can say, oh, B.M.T, you make no. That has been an agenda for a long time in America. That the black man should never feel safe amongst his own flock. The black woman should have distrust in her man. The black man should not ever want to be reside with his family. The black children should feel trauma when they see their father dealing with their mama. And if y'all don't understand that, I'm trying to tell y'all, as a black man that's in the home, literally battling for my family, take care of my woman and children and my shit. I'm on my shit. Now I want y'all to see this shit. See, I want y'all to see boy, the ancestors have a way. Look at this. I want y'all to see this. Now, tell me, how the fuck there is a biker gang, right? Let me shut up. Y'all gonna learn, man. But if y'all don't think B.M.T don't got his firearm on him, oh, y'all stupid. I keep my shit. Trying to let y'all know, man. America is not what it used to be. Actually, no. Actually, America. No. Let me correct that. America is going back to what it used to be. Let me say that again. America is going back to what it used to be. So when everybody say, "Oh my God, what's happening to America?" Like, bro, it's going back to what it used to be. My daddy said that. He said, "Why are you surprised?" He said, "Son, this is how America was when I was a child, when I was a boy." And if all y'all know Elder B.M.T, when he came on, He told y'all, no, this is how they were when he was around. He told y'all this is how it used to be when he was around. So the world did not change. You can say that. It did. You can say that, oh man, we need to pray for America. Pray for America. America going back to what it used to be. You be the boo-boo the fool to think that that them going to a black historical town. I put the source of the information in below. That them going there, that's a sin. Oh blur, oh B.M.T. No, y'all want to talk about Aaron the plumber. Y'all want to talk about that dumb shit about social media or orchestration that nobody give a fuck about. But see, what they not talking about is that now they're making laws that it's okay for them to wear masks and go to your neighborhoods, go to your area, go to your place where you reside, pray, eat, shit, and sleep, and breathe. But you're not allowed to defend yourself. Now I'm trying to tell y'all, shit is getting real. Shit's getting real. Now y'all can take this for a game if y'all want. Y'all can sit on here and keep arguing about squawking about these agendas, but these boys and girls out here on their coalition side are already getting armed up and already doing what the fuck shit that they want to do. You can miss me with that God bless America bullshit. You got to miss me with that. You got to miss me with that. And I already done, I'm gonna tell you right now, I already done had my time with a few of Billy Bob Joes and a few of these goddamn motherfuckers getting hyped up for certain bullshit. But I don't got no fear in my heart. I told y'all I was bred and groomed to defend my people and my own. And listen, I don't like the fuck shit that people like to keep bringing up. And yeah, sometimes I bring it up too, but I call it out. But also I understand that does not represent the actual broad majority of who we are as a people. Y'all need to be very mindful, bro. That the shit that's going on, that listen, there are people out that mean to do you harm now. And y'all can say, oh my God, there's no preaching that divide. Nigga, the great divide has already done happened. What the fuck y'all talking about when y'all keep bringing up, there's a divide, they're dividing our country, bitch? Then you need to explain to me, why do they have to have certain laws to allow y'all to integrate and congregate, to be able to live in certain areas? Being able to mix and mingle, that is a right and a privilege. Other than that, no. And guess what? Sad to tell you, but a lot of them laws are being taken off the books. Now you can say B.M.T, you overthinking it, but bitch, I'm not sure if you've been watching the news and keeping track of this shit. A lot of the laws, Love V. Wade and all that other shit, yeah, they're all being revoked and looked at. But y'all don't want to pay attention. You know why? Because it's scary when you start waking up and actually start knowing the shit is for what it is, that nigga, I don't fuck with you. I don't like your ass. I never really liked your ass, and I don't like your kids, and I don't fuck with your woman. Now, some people don't want to hear that shit, and hallelujah, nigga, keep your fucking head down, bitch. But me, I'm not scared to fucking pull out my sword and get active and get cracking. Now, I'm gonna let you know right now, shit getting hot out here, baby. And everybody ain't gonna make it to the promised land of milk and honey. See, I'm not afraid of that shit. I'm born like that. And I definitely am proud to get down like that. Trying to let y'all niggas know. Yeah, oh, B.M.T, you talking this hate shit. You ain't, nigga, I already told you, bro. I'm being honest. I'm one of the very few that actually shows my work. I go to the ranges just like those motherfuckers go to the range too, bitch. And I can promise you, we both be going to the range. Now we just trying to see who could put more rounds down the fucking goddamn aisle. Hey, Bubba. That's all it is now. Who could put more in? Who could put more? Now y'all can go ahead and now listen. I'm not preaching hate. I'm just living in reality, baby. And I want y'all to start understanding. Shit's not going to begin easy. Shit's not going to begin easier. And if you want to doggone look away, you can. I won't blame you because it does get scary sometimes. I do sometimes get nervous, but I don't like the way how shit's going, and that my fellow brothers and sisters are choosing not to ask these answers. I hear, Bubba.
Go to that door. This computer, they busy with this one. So you go. Ask Tiffany.
Gotcha. Yep, hang on here, y'all. Give me a second. So I try to let y'all know, man. Shit's hot out here, man. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, I do apologize about that. Wait, listen, y'all. I gonna play that video for y'all again, man. But y'all definitely need to understand that shit is definitely changing, man. That certain hate groups are definitely being more retroactive. You did good. All right, thank you. You did good. Hey, whose vehicle is this? No, I just need to straighten that up. Oh. You just slanted. That's all. Oh. Just straighten it up. You'll be good. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the only thing. I think that's the only thing about it is that you're seeing it whereas to, you know what I'm saying, that as black people or brown people or certain groups, listen, man, they're attacking and changing certain core values, and certain administrations are doing what they're doing. They're unraveling things. Now I understand some people are like, oh my God, well, this is good with LGBT. I don't give a shit about who you fucking and is sucking. Because for all you know, you could be a hateful LGBT or whatever you want to be. That's on you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. So, like I said, you going to definitely be seeing. I can put one more in. Like you definitely are going to be seeing more of that, more of these types of skills and issues, reportedly going out. You're going to see that. And the thing about it is, they're not going to put this out on the national level. Because see, that's the thing about it. That see, when I played that thing about that white man saying, should we be alarmed, Janice, that Darrell and Keisha are starting to arm up and starting to protect themselves? And they're like, yeah, well, the state's already making laws for um, they have to unmask themselves. But see, you heard it when the black man said that that they have to protect their identities because they're not going after them. They're not going after the people that will defend themselves. They're going after the people that can't defend themselves. They're going after soft targets. And see, that's the thing. That's the thing about I wish some of y'all would understand, bro. The enemy don't go after you when you got your sword up. The enemy don't go after you when doggone you say, hey, I'm ready for the fight. Nigga, fuck that. He want to get your ass. He want to get you when you soft target.
He picky about the parking spot. That's why I just.
So like I said, man, this should be panning out. I know. Sorry, I couldn't do the show. I probably will go relocate back into doing this show a lot more I will probably get a panel for this one. Actually, I plan on doing. I think I probably will get a black panel for this. I think I will actually go get a panel on different sides to actually placate this, because if you don't know your history, you're definitely doomed to repeat it. And you know, um, the fact that this is actually happening the way it's happening, it's not by. I'm gonna be honest. Like, so I'm gonna say it like this: it's not that we don't want to defend ourselves. I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I think black people nowadays are too complacent to want to defend themselves. Let me say it again. Black people these days are too scared to actually want to defend. It is easier for black people to fight each other than to fight the powers that be. Let me say it again. They would rather fight each other or fight somebody that looks like them or make up whatever fabricated shit, because the Negro ain't gonna never want to fight that actual power. See, he's too afraid of that shit. That shit scares him. That shit scares him. So they ain't gonna. They're never going to actually. They're never going to actually stand up for themselves as they could. That would be too hard. And I ain't trying to. This is not me preaching hate. I just showcasing to y'all, and I'm gonna play it again. What is happening? Now y'all don't gotta like it. I don't like it either. But I definitely know that shit's real. And it's better. Some people would rather keep their head down. You know, I'm gonna play it one more time. Some people would rather keep their head down. You know what I'm saying? Than actually see for what it is. So again, fair use, fair use, fair use. You know what I'm saying? I'll play it one more time.
Of a growing national debate about civil rights, hate speech, and the Second Amendment. NBC News correspondent and NBC News Now Daily Morgan Radford visited the of Lincoln Heights, where residents have formed an armed community defense group in the wake of a neo-Nazi rally. Morgan joins us now. You were there just on Tuesday. What did the residents tell you about what's going on?
Yeah, I was there just this week. John, it was fascinating because what's interesting is that this town was founded during the Great Migration back in the 20s as a refuge for Black citizens, which is why it was especially painful when neo-Nazis suddenly appeared in this 3,000-person majority Black town. But they decided to fight back, taking up arms and patrolling their own streets. Now they're at the center of a much larger debate about protection and free speech and who gets it. These aren't police officers or soldiers.
Your business owners, your fathers, your sons, daughters.
These are civilians, members of the Lincoln Heights Safety and Watch Program. It's a duty. Okay, let's go. The duty, protecting their neighborhood, the majority Black village of Lincoln Heights, Ohio. After neo-Nazis held a rally here last month.
Now, I told y'all. It ain't gonna get no easier. I wanted to show y'all that. It was an issue. That there was an issue with that wait, hold on, let me see this. You go on the playground? Okay. I ain't want you to get in trouble, baby. Go park right over there by that white truck. They're gonna tow you. I ain't want y'all to get there. Park right there. Okay?
Wait, I need to go back out this way right now?
Come, just whip it around. Over there? Yeah. I go walk over there and be right there for you.
I told them to park there against that fence right
Yep.
there.
And I'm already
One parking place there.
and I'm bringing them right over there. What's going on, brother? You know what I'm saying? Like right now, we already got it going on. Like right now, the white people don't even want the black people parking on their side, or they're gonna tow their vehicles. They told it was like some goddamn hood. What was the thing called? What's that movie with Richard Pryor and all of them? Oh, you ain't parking? Oh, okay, I'm about to park. Yeah, I'm about to park. I'm about to park them right here. Okay. As soon as she go off, y'all got that spot right there. So I try to put all of y'all in. Yeah, okay, but you want to be fine with that? Oh, come on, I'm gonna get you. All right. Y'all gotta understand, man. Like, what's happening right now, and I told y'all, black people right now, they have it where they feel like they're right to speak about it openly. That's the problem. Their right to speak about it openly. That's the problem. Come on around. Their right to bear arms is a problem. And their right to defend themselves is a problem. Try to straighten up. So that's alarming. You can't, they don't want them openly talking about it. They don't want them to openly speak their concerns to say, hey, why is these things happening? I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, like, huh? But I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna get this right. What'd you say?